Jackie Russell, and welcome to Ziddy's NeuroFitness.
And I'm Ziddy. Today we're going to talk about a really important subject for so many people, freezing. It's when you can't move or when you can't stop.
Right.
We're going to show you some really good exercises to help prevent that and to really crush it.
Yep.
Okay, but let's get warmed up first. We're going to do a standing warm up. We're going to do a big knee up, kick back. This is part of our wake up call, gang, and we love big movements when we talk about freezing and Parkinson's, don't we?
Oh, Parkinson's makes you smaller.
But it doesn't need to be that way.
Nope, we have to fight that.
Let's switch sides. Let's do 5 on each side. So it's a big knee up, big kick back. It's not about speed.
No.
It's about size of the movement. We're hanging on to something. You could hang on to your kitchen countertop.
Yeah.
You know, that would actually be a perfect height for me. It might be a little high for you, though.
No, it wouldn't be right for me at all. This chair is perfect for me,
Let's
though.
cross to the front and cross around back. If you have a hip replacement, just be gentle on this one. You are allowed to do this.
Yep.
Big cross to the front, big cross to the back. Jackie, I always pretend I've got a dot over there, and I've got to put my foot on the dot in the front, and I'm trying to put it on there in the back, too.
You're just feeling a little bit of a stretch.
A little bit of a stretch.
And it's great range of motion for your hip.
Ready for the other side?
Yeah.
Front, back. As with all of our videos, if we're going too fast or too slow, you go at your own pace. You can always hit pause, and then we'll catch up with you, okay?
We'll still be here.
Around the back. One more. Great. Okay, big movements. We have to talk about arm circles. Let's go palms up like you put a drop of water in your hand, and we're going to do 5 big as you can circles, whatever that means to you. So I want you to go down, touch your legs with your hands, and then come up as high as you can. Doesn't matter how high you go, but make sure you get that low part of that circle. There's 4, and there's 5. Nice. Let's go reverse circles. Palms are still up. You holding that water?
I am. And you know, if you have one bad shoulder, you can have one arm going way up and one arm not going so far up.
Absolutely. Perfectly fine. All right, let's dump the water. And here we go. 5 big circles again. Here we go. Touch the legs. Come up as high as you can. Touch the legs. High as you can. We're always looking up, gang. Always looking up. Great job. There's 4. The last one, there's 5. Let's reverse it and go backwards. There's 1, 2, 3.
This is not about speed.
No, it's not. How big can you make it? And there's 5. Okay. I love this move because it just makes me feel like I'm awake again. So elbows come up to shoulder height, and then your thumbs point towards the ceiling. We're always looking up. Okay? It's called a Y me. Elbows up, thumbs go up. We're always looking up. Let's get 5 of these. Up and over. 2 more. Up and over. You can do this sitting down too.
Yeah. And if you're looking up, you're getting some posture practice in. And why not practice great
Warming
posture?
up the shoulders, posture, it's everything. All right, so we just got a warm up in, Jackie.
Yeah.
Guess what time it is?
I think it's time for cardio.
Cardio time. Okay, I'm going to run in place for this cardio.
Okay.
And this cardio is going to last 2 minutes. So we are going to do 60% effort for a minute, and then 70% for a minute, and then comes the brain work, the freezing tips that we're going to show you today. All right, everyone ready out there? You
60%
ready? You're always ready for cardio, aren't you?
I'm ready for cardio.
Awesome. Okay, here we go. 60% effort is just a little bit faster than a fast walk. Or maybe it is a fast walk for you, right?
I'm going to do some squats. I'm going to modify everything so that I don't have high impact. If you need to be sitting in a chair and just move your arms and legs, you can do that. 60% effort is something that you can do for a while.
You got it. Everybody has a 60% effort out there. Everybody has one. We just have to find the right mix of exercise to get that done.
If you want to go walk on your treadmill, or if you have a stationary bike you want to ride, go do that.
Sure. The whole idea is that in 2 minutes, we just have to get your heart rate up a little bit.
Right.
Still talking, but you go, oh yeah, at 70%, I know I'm working.
A little bit breathless. Just a
little bit breathless. We're almost there. We're almost there. We've got about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to get into that 70% effort.
More effortful.
You ready, Jackie?
I'm ready.
I'm ready too. All right, here we go. 70%. So now it's a little bit faster run in place. This could be a fast squat with a shoulder press,
Yep,
right?
Right.
You got it.
You could even be doing this in a chair with a forward lean and an overhead press. Just move with us.
Jackie, let me go get those 10-pound weights for you.
I'll go 20. I think I'll go 20 today.
There we go. She doesn't like showing off in front of everyone. We try to keep the weights below 40s.
Get out of your comfort zone here, guys.
Yep. Whole idea is that we're safe and effective.
Right.
So you can be hanging on to something and get cardio training in.
Yep. And
Perfectly
you don't have
fine.
to follow us.
No, you can do whatever you want to do as long as it's effective. Woo!
I'm getting there.
This minute's getting long, Jackie.
Oh my gosh.
We've got about 10 seconds to go. Come on. Keep it up. You got this.
Come on, guys.
We're going to activate your brain to really learn this freezing tips. And there's 3, 2, 1.
Time.
Okay. Take a break. And we're going to get into freezing.
Grab some water, and we've got some brain work for you.
Woo! The first freezing move I want to show you is when you get stuck, the first thing you have to do is relax. And I know this is hard to do, but if you're stuck somewhere and all of a sudden anxiety goes up, you get more stress, and pretty soon it's going to shut you down even more, right? So we want to try to relax your jaw. Just relax your jaw with me for a second. Take a big breath in. Nice. Do you feel that relaxed? That's what we need to do every time when we practice this. And gang, you have to practice this before you need it. Don't just do this when you need it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to relax the jaw, take a breath in, and instead of trying to move forward, which is shutting us down, we're just going to take a step back. The leg that moves back is the leg that moves forward when we start walking, okay? So from the side, this is what it looks like. I relax the jaw, breath in, take a step back with my left, and I start walking with my left, okay? So we're gonna take some few steps to get that done, all right? I'm gonna walk towards you, I'm here, I'm relaxing the jaw, breathe in, take a step back, and then I start walking. And then I come to a stop, and we know we always stop in a big wide John Wayne stance, right? So that's the practice. Let's do 2 more just so it ingrains in your head, okay? So here we are, we're relaxed, breathe in, take a step back, and then keep going. And then I come to a stop in a John Wayne stance. All right, one more time, right at you. Here I come. Relax the jaw, breathe in, take a step back, and then a big step forward. And I come to a stop in a John Wayne stance. So, it doesn't matter how many steps you take. You say, hey, Ziddy, I don't want to keep just turning around. Okay, that's okay. Relax the jaw, breathe in, take a step backwards, and then go for it all the way down your house. You can go all the way across the street and come to a stop. It doesn't matter. But the whole idea is that you practice this before you need it. Cardio, brain, and core.
Core.
Time to do some core. I'm going to do a chair burpee. Jackie, you're going to do what? 2 knees up?
2 knees up in a chair, sitting on the
That's a tough
edge.
one.
Yep.
That's a tough one. All right, gang. We're going to go for 30 seconds. So it's a real quick little hit of core. Here we go. I grab the bottom of my seat. I walk out. Walk back in. Stand up. Jackie, you're hanging on to the bottom of your seat, aren't you?
I'm hanging on, but most importantly, I'm on the edge, and then I lean back. My back stays on the back of the chair.
You got it.
I'm breathing. I'm bringing 2 knees up at once, and nice and slow going back down. This is difficult.
I'll tell you, I love that exercise because it works all the same muscles that you need to get out of a chair, out of a car, off the floor. Okay, I'm switching my lead foot. Here we go. This is going to be a little longer than 30, Jackie.
That's all right.
You going to be okay with that?
Free with the workout, extra core. It's a good day.
Comes free with the workout today. All our friends out there, I'm sure, are going to send us a lot of
love.
I'm really extending myself. I'm getting back into this plank and then back up. That's your time.
There you go.
All right.
Nice round of core. Nice round of
Hey,
core.
quick little breath, because that gets you a little breathless.
Yep.
But we do have round 2 of cardio for you.
Yep.
A little surprise for you.
So for my cardio, I'm going to stay in a chair Or you can stand up and follow David.
Yes, I'm just going to do a little side-to-side move today, Jackie.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to do it 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to do it 2 at 70, 2 at 80%.
All right.
Don't get all caught up in numbers, friends. Just realize that in the next couple minutes, you have to get your heart rate up.
Right. You want to get breathless. We'll take care of you.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, so 70% effort, here we go. I'm just going to do a big side-to-side step. Maybe I'll throw an arm in here. I think I need to throw my arms in here, Jackie.
I've got just jumping jack legs going on in a chair, but I'm on the edge of my seat. You can go as slow or as fast as you want.
Yep. Always making sure that you're safe.
Right.
That's time. 20-second break. You know, 20 seconds is enough for me to go get coffee and come back.
Oh, I'd like a latte.
Oh, iced, or do you want something hot today?
I'd like something hot today.
Yeah, because it's 90 degrees. I'm sure you want
I
something
want to
hot.
sweat a little more.
We do have a little fun, you know.
Oh, we do.
It's okay to laugh and smile every once in a while. Here we go. Round 2 at 70%.
70%.
70%.
I'm going to add some arms in, but I'm not picking my pace up yet.
Oh, wow.
Not yet.
You know, it always feels so good to move. And after a workout like this, I hope you feel great too. We love delivering good content to you. We love exercising people and seeing you sweat.
And if you think this
That's your
workout's
time.
beneficial for you, then do it again.
Do it again,
Because these are not long videos, but
Absolutely.
certainly we hit everything you need.
You
And
could do 2 or 3 of these, on the same day.
practice breaking a freeze.
All right, you ready to go one notch higher? We're going to go 80%. I'm going to
80%.
throw a little jump in here.
All
Here we
right.
go. 80%.
I'm picking my pace up. 80% effort is a lot of effort.
Sure, and you
Yep.
could throw weights in your hand if
Oh,
you wanted
yeah.
to.
Or you could be on your treadmill walking faster up a hill or even
Absolutely.
running.
Stationary bike.
Go, go, go.
Step ups on your steps. Just running around the house once or twice. That's time. Okay.
Oh, the 20 seconds are getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? I'll tell you, it is a phenomenon. The rest always feels shorter than the
Yeah,
work.
we've got one more round. You got this.
Okay, here we go. I'm ready for it.
Come on.
You guys ready? Come on, here we go. 20 seconds. 80%.
80% effort. You got it.
Nice. Yeah. Good. Keep it up. You're halfway there.
Yep. You could have a ball in your hand going overhead. You could be going out front.
Sure.
You
There's
just
no
need
rules
to-
here.
No rules at all.
Just got to get your heart rate up.
Come on.
That's time.
Woo!
Well done. Woo.
All right.
I'll tell you, I feel like my brain is active and ready for change.
Your brain is ready to learn. Let's get going.
We're going to do a great freezing trick called step overs. A step over is simply just grabbing something in your house, putting it on the ground. We're going to do the same thing we did for that backward step. We're going to relax the jaw, take a big breath in. I look down at the ground and I step over the object, and then I keep walking. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Come back to it. Could be a sock, a shoe. It doesn't really matter what it is. Relax the jaw. Take a breath in, because we have to decompress that anxiety, right? Let's take it down a notch. You know, if you're in the middle of the street and a bus is coming at you, you gotta get out of the way, gang. But most of the time when we get stuck, it's not that situation. It's not an emergency. Relax the jaw. I take a breath in. I take a big step over that, and then I just keep walking. I'm gonna repeat that over and over. Now, you know what's so great about this type of thing? I can carry it with me. And so if I get stuck in a certain place in my house, I put it down, relax the jaw, take a breath, step over. You know, the brain is using a different pathway. If I get stuck in the same place, the brain's saying, okay, here we are, time to get stuck. If I step over something, the brain is using a different pathway to get over this. It works beautifully. Again, you have to practice before you need it. So if I did this 100 times, I would get better at it, and you will too. Everyone did so well today. Let's do a cool down. A minute of cool down. We're gonna do 10 loud, big steps. Here we go. You ready, Jackie?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. We relax the jaw. Always looking up.
Always looking up.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see how slow and precise we are? Okay, let's go down and back one more time. You ready?
Let's do it.
Relax your jaw. If you can't get 10 steps in the space, don't worry about it. Give me 5, give me 6. If you want to do 12, that's perfectly fine. Don't get caught up on numbers. It's about taking a big step, nice loud voice, and looking up. You ready?
Nice loud voice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
I know you want to talk about me, Jackie, but I can still see and hear you.
I think he might be in the corner of the screen. You guys practice this one.
All
It
right.
is going to change.
I'm coming to you now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
sorry.
9, 10. Sometimes you do have objects in the way. We just have to get around them, okay?
That's exactly right.
All right. You know, that's a great cool down. It's positive. And I think if you get stuck freezing, gang, that's a great cool down for you because 10 loud steps puts you back in the driver's seat.
It does.
How about a couple stretches on the wall?
Let's stretch on the wall.
Okay, so we're gonna do a calf Achilles stretch. And all we're gonna do is just put one foot behind you. Our straight leg stretches your calf, hips move towards the wall, and then I bend my back knee, my foot stays on the floor, and I stretch my Achilles. So again, it's a straight leg, hips move towards the wall, that's stretching the calf, heel stays on the floor, bend that knee. Nice. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Hips move towards the wall. Oh yeah, doesn't that feel
Yeah,
good?
I can feel that.
Bend the knee and that stretches your Achilles. And then straight again, stretches your calf. Try to deepen that stretch. Move towards the wall with your hips, that deepens it. Bend the back knee. And that drops it to the Achilles. All right, you know, I love cardio, I love core, I love all the brain work that we do, but frankly, this might be my favorite part of this workout. It's bridging. It's the mindfulness. You got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit for this. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna lay on the floor. You could lay on your bed, lay on the couch, just get on your back or comfortable in a chair.
We just want to be comfortable, and what we want to think about is just your breath. All right? So everyone get comfortable. I'm gonna sit, just relax my hands in my lap. I'm breathing in through my nose and exhaling through the mouth. And I want you to feel like you're almost yawning. Relax your jaw. Have your mouth nice and wide open. Here we go. 2 minutes starting now. That's 2 minutes. Were you able to focus on just your breathing? You know, the reason this is so important, and we put it in the freezing, is because a lot of our folks have a very busy brain. It's trying to do too many things at the same time. I always say, you know what? They're eating dinner and we're still at breakfast. They want to get everything done. Does that describe you? Type A personality, always moving, moving, moving? That's not helping your freezing problems. So this mindfulness can help calm your brain, and it works really well. Thank you so much for working out with us, getting these tips on freezing.
Yeah.
We hope it changes your life.
Join us again.